NFL agent Drew Rosenhaus joins us this morning with his reaction to the weekend. Drew, great to see you. What a weekend. I hope you won't mind me starting on some of these streaming landmarks and what that means for the future of NFL distribution.
Wow, that's my word. Wow. I mean, the NFL is just so hot. 55 of the highest rated programs last year were all NFL games, and they dominate. And now they're dominating streaming as well with Peacock and Amazon. You know, the NFL's got deals with Google and YouTube and Amazon now and all the major networks. And guess who's sitting outside and wants to play? Apple. So, I mean, Apple's got to get in on this, obviously, in the future. And international, this is great for the international market, which the NFL's tapping into big time. The numbers were staggering. Hey, I put down the money to subscribe to Peacock so I could watch the Dolphins. I was at the Houston Texans-Browns game, and I wasn't going to miss that game, and that was my only way to watch it on my cell phone and iPad. So let me tell you, the NFL has just done an incredible job of breaking in almost every major media market that you can think of.
I wonder what you make of some of the threads that are working their way through the league right now. Coach turnover, the turnaround stories like Houston and Detroit. What's most interesting to you going further into the postseason?
Wow, again, you know, because you nailed it. I mean, who would have ever thought that in the past week, icons like Bill Belichick, Nick Saban, Pete Carroll wouldn't be coaching with their teams right now for a variety of reasons. And then I go back to the beginning of the season. If you'd said to me, as a 36-year veteran agent, that the Rams would make the playoffs, that Detroit would be in the second round, host a playoff game and win for the first time in 30 years, that Green Bay would be in the divisional playoffs, that the Buccaneers would be in the divisional playoffs, upset juggernauts like the Cowboys and the Eagles, who were dominant all year long. It's been an incredibly dramatic and surprising season in the NFL. All of those teams shocked the world. I don't think anyone expected Green Bay to win or Tampa to win. I mean, those are major developments and great for the game, obviously, because fans all over the country get to see teams that they didn't expect to do well have great success this year.
Drew, yeah, definitely some surprising winners, I suppose, but also there's only one close game over the weekend. What do you make of general criticism that maybe the quality of play was in a lull for this season? Maybe it was quarterback injuries. I mean, look, the viewership numbers speak for themselves. Maybe the NFL's immune to quality issues, but what's your thought on that?
Well, I think the games were extremely entertaining overall this year. There was a lot of parity. There was a lot of competitiveness, but I do agree this weekend the games were a bit lopsided. For example, I went to two games, the Browns at the Texans, and that was a lopsided game, as was the game that I attended last night, Tampa hosting the Eagles. And certainly the Dolphins and the Chiefs wasn't as competitive as a lot of people anticipated. I think the weather had a lot to do with that as well and impacted the Bills-Steelers game. The Arctic front hitting certainly had an impact on at least a couple of the games this weekend. But I do expect the divisional round to be much closer. And these are the teams that are playing the best right now. So I promise you the games will be more competitive this coming weekend.